Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Typhoon Wynn, you can just call me Wynn, and I am bringing to you Starbound, although I'm not actually playing this for the express purpose of creating a series around Starbound. I more want to do it as sort of like a place where I can talk about certain things. So this isn't, well, okay, it's going to be a series of me playing Starbound, that's just it. There's going to be Starbound gameplay that you're going to be watching, but I just really want to talk and ramble about some stuff. So we are going to start a new character. I have these characters here. I created these two characters like after the recent or the previous update to this. This is still actually in open beta, I believe, at least. This character I just created for tests, but we are going to begin with a completely new character. Now we have a selection of different races to choose from. We have human, Floran, avian, Hylotl, Apex, and the Glitch. And you can also change the gender as well. Funnily enough, the Glitch kind of have, breasts, which is really weird considering they're robotic. But hey, I'm probably going to go for a Hylotl. And let's go for, pink skin. It's an alien anyway, so might as well. Let's go for that, and then let's get that and change the color of the fin. This is apparently a fin, so there's that. I want to change it to a blue, maybe? Okay, let's try and go for another fin. I want one that kind of looks... I don't know. I'll scroll through them until I find one that I like. There we go. That's the one I want. So I'm going to go for that. Let's go for personality. Let's go for... let's go for that one. Okay, and everything else looks pretty much okay, I suppose. Is there any different kinds of shirts? Yeah, let's go for that. So we are going to be playing on normal, and we are going to be calling this person... let's randomize a few names. Fishbug? No. Fishmaster? No. Sea Diver, Gillfish, Silk Scaled, Salt Lord. Oh my god. Let's go with Lily Giver. Sure. And we're just going to load up on Lily Giver. Now, if you don't know what this game is, it's basically... it's very similar in artistic style to Terraria, and you can go about it and build stuff, but as you can see, we are also on a giant spaceship. Hold on, let me move my keyboard so that it doesn't create a noise every time I press a certain button. There we go. I hope the button noises aren't too loud. In fact, let me try and move it back over to here. What if I move my screen a little bit back? I know, this is so unprofessional. I should have actually tested a bit more of this. I literally tested about 5 minutes beforehand. Anyway, we start off on this ship. The whole purpose of this is to go about and explore other planets. As you can see in the background there's another planet. And over here, there is what looks to be a big planet, but that's just because we're quite close to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to want to get this matter manipulator. That is important for us to start. This is our weapon. We're going to fit it into the slot. This is going to be our flashlight. We also have some torches. And we are also kindly given a few seeds to start off. Accept reward, and these are just quests. They tell us what to do. I'm going to go and use this. This is the teleporter. And we're going to go and warp to the planet. Let's see what kind of planet it started us off on. Started us off on a planet with metallic trees. So we're just going to use our matter manipulator to knock down this tree. It does take a while, but after we knock down one tree, we can start making certain things, which makes this process a lot faster. It facilitates the process. Which is actually a word that I find kind of interesting. Facilitate. It's one of those, I don't know, it's like an intelligent word? Oh wow, we even get a wooden crafting table right here. Yeah, just by saying that it sounds like an intelligent word kind of assumes that I'm, kind of not used to intelligent words. I am kind of used to intelligent words at least. At least I hope I am. But there's a certain level of intelligence that people may and may not have, while I consider myself of sufficient intellect, I suppose, for like basic day-to-day living. I mean, I can wake up, get food, that kind of stuff, and generally live. That's pretty much a good place for me to start, I suppose. Oh wow, what the? Okay, so apparently these guys are getting pillaged by these monsters. These monsters are randomly generated. Ow. We managed to kill them, and when they die, they drop certain things. I should have actually moved... In fact, no, if I moved my wooden crafting table into here, I probably would have got hurt a lot more. Anyway, we're going to want to go in here, and we're going to need to make a stone pickaxe, or a stone... We need a stone axe, but first we need a stone pickaxe. And in order to obtain that, we need to dig out some stone. Now, like the process of the trees, this is going to take a while. So I'm just going to sit here clicking and holding this button, and we gain some stone. Let's do it once more so that we know we have enough stone. I didn't actually see how much stone we needed, but this should be plenty sufficient. So let's go down to here. We need... Oh, apparently that wasn't sufficient enough at all. We need 10 cobblestone. Wow. So instead of just digging myself vertically downwards, I'm actually going to mine out this place, because eventually if I keep digging vertically downwards, I'll be so far beneath the surface that I can't actually jump out with effectiveness. Well, I can't jump out at all. So let's go and grab ourselves a stone axe. Actually, let's get a stone pickaxe first. The pickaxe, why did I go for this? Because firstly, it mines in a 3x3 area. If you check the meta manipulator, it mines in a 2x2 area. And it's also much faster, so this is much better. And if I went for an axe, then I would have had to cut down this tree, and then I would have had to mine up more stuff with the meta manipulator. It would have just been, you know, much longer than usual. So we're going to go and pick ourselves up we have a pickaxe, so let's get a stone axe. And then let us sort out our inventory. We have this hotbar up here at the top. We're going to go do this and this. What's this? That's a sapling. Interesting. So we're going to do this. If you can see, we also have durability on these weapons as well. Well, they're not weapons. I'm pretty sure you can go and attack with them, but they're more for, you know, cutting down stuff and doing other things instead of going out and attacking people. Although, if that's what you so wish to do, then, you know, you can do it with these stuff. Although I'm pretty sure the inhabitants of the planet don't take kindly to that. Now, is this guy hostile? This guy is not hostile. But man, I feel really bad for the guy that lived here. He was just like living here, like, he doesn't even have that much to his name. He has, I'm pretty sure he was kind of like a bird thing. Oh, we can actually sleep in that. And if we press N over something, one must be hard as rock to sleep amongst the stones, a warrior's bed. Yeah, if we press N on certain things, we get this icon, and we can click and identify or inspect certain objects. These wouldn't work beneath the ocean. Okay. By the way, our character is kind of like a fish type dude. These guys are hostile, as we have probably already established. I'm pretty sure these are the guys that killed the inhabitants of the building. Okay, not these exact individuals, but the species. Oh my god, that eye. Those eyes, this tree. Let's go and knock this tree down. And we get some oculemon. Interesting. Now another aspect of this game is you can go down and, you know, start mining, or spelunking, should I say. And there are indeed certain minerals. This guy is kind of angry at me. Oh, and he has some kind of special ranged attack that he shoots out some sort of crystal powder. We do have torches, so we're going to place a torch down. I'm probably going to go back and grab that crafting bench. Is there something trying to attack me? Oh, it's a meteor shower? No, it's raining fireballs. But they're not like major fireballs or anything. That is pretty weird. Okay, I did actually pick up my crafting bench. So let's just continue on over here. Now we do find chests about, and we find other stuff. You can find really good weapons in chests as well. This guy hostile? Nope, he's not. But anyway, as for this very first episode, I'm probably not really going to talk too much about certain things because I'm kind of introducing the actual game. This here is a sentient being. He will not attack us. Well, there are sentient beings out there that can attack us, and if we attack that dude, he'll probably attack us. No, that's not even a dude, that's a woman. Hi there. Oh, you're adorable, really. Well, thank you, I guess. Can I press N over her? Some funny looking person. Oh my god, you can't just go up to somebody and say, hey, you're a funny looking person. Unless indeed they are, you know, funny. Like, you can tell that they are trying to be funny looking. And here we have some iron. I'm pretty sure this is iron. We can use this to create weapons and armor and other items of interest that generally add to a progression within the game. And as we get further along and into the higher level worlds, we're going to see much higher level ore drop and at more frequency. Now there is a whole bunch of platforming to be done here, and this guy is also hostile. He breathes out some kind of weird gas. There we go. And coal. Coal is also quite important for us, because we can use coal as, well, you probably guessed it, fuel. So we're just going to mine up these coal. So far it feels kind of Minecraft-y, right? Well, yeah, but Minecraft is kind of like the ideal of its genre. So of course there's going to be a whole bunch of aspects to games like this, and like Minecraft and Terraria, that says, that's inspired by or that it shares with Minecraft. For instance, mining. Minecraft, you know, you can't get anywhere in Minecraft without mining. And also building, those are the aspects of these types of games. Now I don't even know what this kind of game is considered. It's a voxel, is it voxel? Is it right to call it a 2D voxel game? I mean, that's what Terraria is, isn't it? It deals in squares? But I don't honestly know what the word voxel means. Wow, okay, so the frames are getting a little bit out of control. Whoa, frames, what are you doing? Frames, stop. So as we... Wow, oh my god, the frames. Game? Whoa! Okay, what is going on here? I'm gonna check up on something quickly. That's fine. Is this really just to do with it being... a certain amount of time that I've recorded? I mean, I've only been recording for about 12 minutes. I guess I could try and keep these things short, like I do with my Magical Diary episodes. But really, those frames, it might just be certain areas. Oh god. Even moving seems to... Wow, frames. Just drop down to 0. Oh my god, I can't even... Right now, guys. Okay, can we kill the evil things that are trying to kill me? I don't even know if they are considered evil. What is truly evil? If these things try and attack me because of... If they attack me on sight, does that mean that they're evil? Well, no, not necessarily, because they might be protecting their location. They might be deciding to... They might decide that I am a threat and decide to attack me. They're doing it for their own good. However, we don't know what the cause of their rage towards us is. Maybe they're just hungry. In that case, then it is right for them to attack me. Maybe they're sentient, in which case it might not be right for them to attack me. Maybe they are just, you know, really not nice creatures. And if that's the case, then, you know, we just have to deal with them. Regardless, though, we do have to continually deal with hostile creatures. And it looks like we've actually come across a thing over here. A thing, oh my god. Way to be descriptive, Wynn. A statue? Oh my god, what the heck is that? Hi, dude. Whoa! Okay. You know, I probably should have been aware that, you know, he had red wings and a gigantic red sword. Maybe I should have inferred from that he wasn't really as nice as I expected him to be. So we are going to travel in this direction because, believe it or not, these planets are all round and you can traverse the entirety of the planet's surface. Oh man, we're dealing with 2 hostile creatures. As long as we keep them at range, we should be fine. We are going to want to get some bandages or some healing items. Bandages, I'm not sure if bandages are still effective. Are they, like, effective? I played this when it was first released, or first known, and bandages were one of the fastest way to heal, or one of the most effective ways to heal, should I say. What is going on here? Okay, so I've been down there. I know that I've been down there. And these, wow, these eyes, man. It kind of looked like that the game is losing frames, although, wow, what is going on here? This place being decimated. But yeah, it kind of looked like the game is sometimes losing frames or getting a little bit laggy or something. Not laggy as in unresponsive laggy, but laggy as in graphically laggy. Which I guess is probably considered the frames, but my frames aren't moving from 60, they're remaining at a nice solid 60 frames a second. So as well as, you know, destroying blocks, you can also place blocks, which is kind of the whole premise of this thing, or one of the major premises of these types of games. It's a sandbox survival game, I suppose. Now, can I see down? Yes, I can. There we go. And I apologize for the clicking if it is so annoying. We're going to want to get up there. Do we have any waste blocks that we can use? We have 159 waste blocks that we can use. So let's go for this. Let's go for this small version and let's build ourselves a stairway up. Hey hey. Now over here is a little bit of a different story. We're going to have to mine our way in. And it's actually getting quite dark as well. Once I do this, I know that YouTube has problems when it comes to the darkness in these kinds of games. And this meter down here, that represents our temperature. When it's dark, we get cold. Makes sense. So what we are probably going to want to do is we're going to want to set this guy down, and we're going to want to see if we can create ourselves a bed. We're going to create ourselves some bandages as well. 4 bandages, that'll be fine. A campfire as well, we're going to need one of those, and let's also grab ourselves a hunting bow. Now let's see, wooden bed, we can build a wooden bed, so that's good. This is going to be our makeshift abode for the evening. Even though we can travel up to the starship, I mean that's technically our constant home, that'll stay with us forever. I'm going to do that, and let's go and grab ourselves the campfire and the bed. Let's get you over to there, and we might also want to add this thing onto our weapons. Whoa, okay. These guys are probably hostile, I suppose. And the good news is this hunting bow has unlimited ammo, which is very nice. I do swear to you guys that I don't swear to you guys, that would be just kind of mean, really. I mean, why would you swear at certain people? Wow, okay. Let's go and get this, but I have played this game before. It has been a while, but I have played it before. I haven't played it with any frequency recently. As you can probably tell the games that I've been playing recently based on the games that are on the channel. I've been playing a lot of Magical Diary for the channel, I've been playing The Sims, I've been playing... well, sorry, The Sims 3 should I say, important distinction to make. I've been playing Civilization 5 and I've been playing that quite a lot. When it comes to Civilization 5, I'm a little bit... I don't know, I'm torn. I'm used to playing it, but I'm kind of bored of it. Like, I kind of don't want to play it, but I play it because I'm bored. It's strange. Now, it's going to take a while before this, the day passes, or the evening passes, and we're probably going to want to stay near the fire for as long as possible. We are resting, and resting does improve our health, but fortunately for us, we have maximum health. But yeah, the reason why I haven't been playing Civilization 5 for a while is because I'm, well, bored of it. Kind of. I've been playing it independently, but not for the channel. I've been toying with a few ideas and a few other ideas, and going back to, say, the Zulus or the Russia campaign, it doesn't strike my fancy as of yet. I do have the saved game still saved, but I'm just going to give it a while. And as for Magical Diary, I'm still having quite a lot of fun recording that. I mean, I make funny voices, and I get to talk at the end as well. I get to talk pretty much all throughout these recordings, mind you, but you know, when I'm recording Magical Diary, I'm not paraphrasing, I'm reading what the characters are saying, I'm speaking as the characters. And then at the end I give at the end of the previous episode, which as of right now was episode 17, I gave my opinions on, like, the whole matter of, or like, the matter of what was going on in that episode. And one thing I would like to address in these Starbound episodes is going to be the more philosophical things that I promised for my channel. I myself am actually quite interested in philosophy. I've been reading up quite a lot about it. I started by reading Sun Tzu's Art of War, and he mentioned philosophy in one of his guides. Well, in one of his points he mentioned that you need to have a sound philosophy, a meaning to exist, a meaning to do stuff, a reason to be you, kind of. That's probably a really bad way of phrasing it, but if you guys don't know what philosophy means, go and search up on Google or something. To me, philosophy is, it's a field, it's an idea, and it's where you go and contemplate a whole bunch of stuff relating to life that kind of doesn't have any scientific proof, like, say for instance, the body-mind problem. We are conscious of our own consciousness, but we cannot link it to any biological processes. It's kind of like the soul. We have no proof for the soul, but we kind of expect ourselves to have a soul. Like, our souls are very individual. My soul, for instance, is different from your soul, and such forth, such forth. Now, there are, like, people out there that say, but Wynn, souls don't exist. Yeah, I know. Well, you know. I can understand why you'd say that because of certain beliefs that you'll have and whatnot. Although I am not sure of any religious practices that denies the existence of a soul. Because I think that's kind of the whole, well, one of the major premises of religion is, you know, the existence of the soul. And when you die, what happens to you, and the things that guide you morally. And that also raises an interesting question. People who aren't religious, what morals do we follow? Like, I myself don't view myself as particularly religious. I don't do religious practices. I don't pray, for instance. I don't believe in a certain higher power. My beliefs don't fit in with the religious practices that other of the known religions that I am aware of. Which is why I myself am not religious. I wasn't brought up in a religious environment. I wasn't told to be religious. I wasn't, you know, that kind of stuff. I don't want to get into a topic about religion, although religion and philosophy have, like, a lot of overlap. A whole bunch of religious ideas and religious statements give rise to a whole bunch of philosophical debates, which is kind of why philosophy is really famous and why people like Plato and was Archimedes a philosopher? I know he, like, had that Archimedes death ray thing, right? He was an intellectual person. I'm pretty sure he asked these questions himself, so he probably was a philosopher. So what do I define a philosopher as? A philosopher is, to me, anyone who thinks. And that is pretty much, well, I hope that's, like, everyone who exists, unless there's some sort of debilitating medical condition that you have in which you cannot process thoughts. But to me, philosophy is thinking about things that aren't physical, should I say. But there are certain things that are... It's difficult to explain. I'm pretty sure most of you guys know what philosophy is. Let's see how long this episode's been going on for. 25 minutes. I think maybe I'm going to have these episodes between 30 and 45 minutes, depending on how much of a tangent I get on with my speaking. But yes, religion and philosophy do indeed share quite a lot of things in common. What am I doing in the game, mind you? I am just passing time, trying to pretend to look busy to, you know, keep the stuff visually interesting. Although, I kind of don't recommend you watch. It's kind of weird. I mean, if you want to watch, that's perfectly fine, watch. I'm sure there'll be interesting things to see during these episodes. But, it's not really my purpose. I intend for this to be more of a talky thing more than, oh my god, it's that guy again. No, go away from me. I don't want to deal with you, dude. Oh my god. That guy is scary as all heck. See what I mean? Interest. That guy. If you weren't watching while this happened... Oh my god, is he still after me? He's still after me. Dude. Stop it. Like, seriously. I'm no threat to you yet. Can I shoot him? I can shoot him. Oh my god, he doesn't flinch! Oh good, he's being attacked. Excellent. Is he being attacked? He is no longer being attacked. That sucks. Can I attempt to... Oh my god. Dude, stop it. No! No! Quickly surround myself. Okay, that is kind of not the way to survive. Wow, okay. Panic much? Yes, indeed. Panic much. Panic and panic so. Wow. I kind of want to kill that guy. I mean, he killed me twice already. Oh my god, these guys. You guys are the thing that aided in my demise last time, so your entire species needs to perish. That's kind of... Dude, don't stop in midair. Don't start defying gravity, please. It's not cool. As some of you might know, I am going into astrophysics as of, well, in about a month or so at university level, and I am really interested in trying to link some of the or trying to link the scientific side of things to the philosophical side of things. Why do you think most people in history were or not most people in history. Most people in history are, you know, most people who have previously lived. I'd say the majority of them are never mentioned in historical records because only special people are mentioned in records. Like, say, for instance, Napoleon. Napoleon, we all know about Napoleon. He was the leader of France. He, there's a rumor going about him that says that he knocked the nose off of the Sphinx, which is, you know, kind of false, actually. From what I know, at least. But he was the leader of an entire nation. What about all the people who actually lived inside the nation? They don't get a mention. We don't really know what the life of the people inside that nation was. Oh my god, I'm dead again. I'm not playing. I'm not playing with succeeding in mind right now. I'm playing more on the side of me just rambling and talking. I don't have any major specific goals for this. You guys, oh my god, please don't kill me. This is like so not cool. Why do you want to kill me? Killing is bad, you know. At least in most societies. I don't even know if there is a society in which killing is good. Oh, I know one, the animal kingdom. In the animal kingdom, you get, say, lions chasing rabbits and antelope and everything that it kind of preys upon. Why does it prey upon them? Well, because it eats them. It needs to prey upon these things to survive. And it needs to, you know, kill and eat the Okay, that's going to sound a bit gruesome. They kill and eat the remains, which is true. But the way that it's phrased is kind of not very nice at all. And I need to be careful about the location of where this guy is. Is he up there? He is up there. What are you doing up there, guy? But anyway. I was saying something about... Oh yes. I'm trying to make a point, and my point was about the subjectiveness of the ideas of good and bad. So, say for instance... Okay, I'm actually going to finish this trail of thought before I go and combat that guy, because that is probably worthy of its own combat. I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to die again as well, but anyway. To the lion, or to the tiger, or to the predator, catching its prey is a good thing, because it gives them a meal, and it allows them to eat. However, for the prey, it's kind of bad, because they're kind of now dead. So it depends on really, like, the individual cases. It's more individualistic, the concept of good and bad are, should I say. They're more individualistic, whereas things like right and wrong, in the animal kingdom, yeah, right, it's right for a lion to go out and hunt. It's what they do. They kind of like, I don't know. I'm thinking, the society factor in it as well. What's right and wrong for us is mainly defined by the society we live in. I remember reading at one stage that the ancient Greeks went to the ancient Persians and say, would you cremate your dead? If they so wished, and the Persians said no, that is absolutely abhorrent. We do not want to do it, and please do not mention it to us again. That is absolutely disgusting and foul. But the thing that the Persians did, apparently, and I don't want to speak little about the Persians because they were a great nation, and you know, modern day Iraq is still a fairly proud nation. But in the ancient times of, say, the Zoroastrian rule, around that time where ancient Greeks and ancient Persia actually existed, what they did, from what I've read, and I don't have any claims to back this up whether it's true or false, but they actually ate the remains of their dead. Now to us that is like, oh my god, these guys are monsters. But to the Persians, the Greeks were monsters for burning their dead. So it was right for in the Persian society, it is right for them to have killed and, well, okay, not killed, oh my god, that's something completely different. It was right for them to eat the remains of their dead. But in the Greek society, and in most modern day societies now, it is right to cremate or bury your dead instead. It really just depends on like the things that you're doing. Or not the things that you're doing, the things that you've been taught in society. Okay, I'm going to want to try and get this guy to fall down here. And then maybe let's try and get this. So we now have a wall here. And yes, I am going to try and attack this guy again. Excellent. Dude, fall down. Fall down. Fall. Oh my god. Oh my god, no, he lost interest. Dude. No, please don't do that. Why would you do that? I like you. Well, I like your sword. Can you give me your sword? I mean, it's a pretty nice sword. Oh, you can't attack through a wall anymore. That's interesting. Let's go and try and delete a very small portion. And I know this means that he can now, you know, hit me. But the idea... Ow. Okay, that didn't actually deal that much damage to me. But I'm dealing, like, no damage to him. I'm dealing 4 damage to him. Can I try and trap him? Oh my god, I kind of did the opposite. I kind of trapped him on... Is he... Oh my god, he's standing up there. No, dude. Don't do that. That's, like, really bad for me. Oh my god, this guy. Can I box him in? I can definitely box him in. So I'm boxing this guy in like there's no tomorrow. Maybe he'll run out of oxygen. That's how these things work, right? I hope he's not a robot, although he definitely looked like, you know, a robot. Can he hit me? He cannot hit me. How am I going to kill this guy? Firstly, what I need to do is I need to heal myself. I mean, that's generally a good idea. I can't jump up this thing, but he can jump up it. Why can't I jump up it? Jump up it. Sounds like I'm saying a trumpet/puppet thing. What happens if I inspect this? One of these chains is a fraction higher than the other. Does that kind of insinuate a secret switch of some kind? Hi dude. This guy's probably going to go insane now that he can see me. Can he even see me though? I don't think he can see me. What if I do that and then get rid of that tile? Yep, now he can tell that I am here. So you know what, let's actually go for... Can't I... how do I swap to my right hand? No, that's not it. How did I do it before? I swear I swapped to my right hand. Oh. I pressed Z. Okay. I wasn't aware that that happened. So I'm just gonna kind of cheese this guy to death. Fortunately, the arrows seem to be doing a decent amount of damage. At least a decent amount more damage than my sword. Which, okay, when I'm looking at the numbers, I believe my sword did like 4 damage. These arrows do 6 damage. So it's not that much better. But hopefully I get this guy's sword, because I believe that is actually a sword you can carry in this game. There are amazing swords like this. I've never actually seen this dude before in my life. He's dead. He didn't drop his sword though. Why didn't you drop your sword? I thought that's what you're supposed to do. I mean... If... if I killed the guy, then surely his body should stay there. So then I can just kind of like... take anything... Oh my god, there's another one! What the heck is this? No! Don't hit me! Don't do it, dude. It's not worth it. I'm going to basically cheese this pretty much the same way as I cheesed the last guy. I want to try and box him in. But, okay. In order for me to box him in, I'm probably going to want to go down here, right? And let's see, where is this guy? This guy is over... Dude. Dude. Where do you exist at? You exist over here. Okay. Wow, this guy. Okay, I'm going to go mano a mano on him again. Doing fairly well. Ow. Okay, he got me with his cloud. And he is almost perished. He's dead. Don't tell me that's just like a normal enemy. That guy is threatening as all heck. Oh my god. These guys are normal enemies to me, okay? Right. Let's do that, and then let's try and climb up here. But I do hope that that thing that I just mentioned about the lion and the tiger and what is right and wrong and good and bad kind of like provoked some interesting thought topics in you guys. And it's getting kind of framey again. It was down to 30 frames a second just now. Oh my god, what is this? What is this? It's another dude! Why are these dudes like everywhere? But now that I know I can go mano a mano on him, it's a little bit better, although these birds kind of aren't helping the cause. Ow. Okay. Oh my god, this dude actually has a freaking high amount of health. No! Don't hit me! Dude, I'm not worth it. Is he? Oh my god, have I really cheesed him? No, 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 no. I'm not going to do this. I'm going to want to fight him! Like a coward. Is he stuck? Like, can he get to me? Dude. If you're stuck, jump around like a lunatic. Because that's what you do when you're stuck, right? Well, it seems like he's going back to his original place. I can kind of get him. I want to try and box him in again. No! Run away! Okay, yeah, I kind of know that I can kill this guy. Effectively. Come on, draw a box. Draw something. These trees. Okay, get rid of the tree. The tree is kind of nonsense. Get rid of it. Goodbye, Mr. Tree, and give me those Oki-lemons. The delicious Oki-lemons. Now, I think certain items you can only eat by certain things. Poisonous to anyone but a Floran. Yeah, that kind of like puts a huge restriction on a bunch of things that you can do. Do these guys really just freeze in midair like that sometimes? And dude, your like area effect cloud thing is so not nice. Okay, I need to heal myself. Healing myself achieved. Give me an achievement. Can he open doors? He can open doors! Why did I think he was sentient but not sentient enough to not open a door? Okay, what I can definitely do here is I can box him in again. Okay, never mind. He got wise to my plan and decided to move away. Dude. Dude. Don't do it. Don't do it, dude. Okay. How am I going to do this? I need to, like, trap him somewhere. I can trap him by creating a mine around here. And then when he jumps in, I can jump out, theoretically, and then close the distance. As soon as these coal things get out of my way. There we go. Now all I just need to do is trap him. So come on, dude, walk over to here like the lost little lamb that you are. And then fall down here, please. You know, falling is kind of like part of the whole idea. Like, you kind of need to fall in order for this to work. There we go, I've kind of trapped him again. And, dude, jump onto this section, please, and thank you. There we go. Now let's just get rid of this part. Now, can he attack me? He can definitely see me. So I'm just going to do this and cheese him the only way that I know how. By attacking him with this. Let's get rid of this. Can he jump out of this? Is this, like, wide enough for him to move? No. Ah, that's right, because it needs to be widened, or as wide as the door in order for him. Excuse me. Oh my god, never mind. Dude, don't do that. Again with the breaking the laws of physics. Why does this game keep doing this? I thought this was a physics-based game. Or at least an astronomical-based game. And astronomy had a lot to do with physics. I hope. So let's go and grab this. And there we go. Am I stuck? Oh, god damn it. Okay. Okay. I'm actually going to end the episode. But first, I need to get a bed and start resting. Oh my god, this room isn't big enough yet. Well, time to make it big enough. There we go, and then you go down to there, and then I go to sleep. Good night, everyone, unless it's, you know, morning or you're not going to sleep or anything. In which case, have a good day. I will see you guys next time. Take care.